welcome back. I'm Di, and today I am bringing you my knitting diary part 2 for the City Limits sweater. The City Limits is a sweater that is designed by Tanis over at Tanis Fiber Arts. It is linked down in the description box below in case you're interested. But on my first video for this knitting diary, I showed you the yarns that I'd be using and talked a little bit about some significance that the one particular skein of yarn has to me. So I decided to come on and show you where I am at with this project. I cast on about a week ago. So this is my 1 week update into the project. I'm housing it in my Jack Skellington Disney towel bag. It's one of the towels that we got at one of the hotel gift shops, and my mom made me a little bag, and then she just put some random scrap fabric that we had lying around inside. But let me pull this out for you. So this is where I'm at right now. It is looking really good. Let me try to get into frame. I'm very happy with the way that the yarn is marling. I can tell you right now that I should have made this lighter color section, which is Diamond by Lolo Did It, a little bit longer because I will show you how much yarn I have left. I have this much yarn left of that color. Now, the cake is really floppy because I had tried out a new yarn winder and I didn't have the hang of it just yet. But I do now, so my cakes don't look like this. But I do have quite a bit left, and all I really need to do is pick up around the neckline and do the I-cord, which is the neckline finishing of choice that I will be making for this project. But yeah, so I'm on my third color. So this is Diamond. This is the Bakery Bears yarn, the Remus Lupin that I had talked about. Kay's no longer dyeing yarn, so it is a very precious skein. And so I've got all of that in right now. And then I've started in on my third color, which is 'Tis the Season by Ms. Monster Creations. And I'm really happy with the way this is looking. For my first marled project and my first faded project, I'm very happy with this. Now, I have already split for the sleeves. I got my sleeves on these stitch holders, and I'm about an inch from the underarm. So I am very, very happy with my progress on this. And like I said, this is only a week's worth of work. This project is very, very addictive. So you just want to keep going, and let's just get to the next color to add in and things like that. And I'm really enjoying this. It's very simple knit. I do find that, and this is inside out, by the way. This is meant to be a reversible design, but you knit it the quote-unquote inside out way. So I can turn it inside out for you to see what it will look like when I wear it inside out. It does have these nice ribs here on the shoulder section, and the marl looks good on this side as well. So yeah, that's what it looks like so far. I'm kind of looking at my little viewfinder here, and I'm really liking how bright these pops of green are down on the bottom. They don't really look that bright to me when I'm knitting it. So yeah, I'm even more happy now, now that I'm showing it to you, than I was before I started. So, oops, I got my progress, my beginning of round marker is stuck. There we go. So I am using this shell. Let me see if I can get closer. It's just a shell on a little metal ring. I had gotten this as part of the Pineapple Yarn 2018 Yarn Advent Calendar. And so I thought, because these are kind of like water, it reminds me of water, that I'd use a little seashell for my beginning of round. So yeah, so let me show you, because I already have the second skein already in, my second color, which again was the Remus Lupin colorway by Kay Jones. I will show you how much yarn I have left to do sleeves. I'm kind of keeping them in separated because I want to be able to, because I have to marl them together, I wanted to have equal amounts on both sides, and this is what I have left to do the sleeves in this color. So obviously my calculation was a little bit off, which again is why I said I should have used more of this color when I was doing the beginning section. Like I had mentioned in my previous video, I had to do a little bit of math to figure out how many rows I thought I needed to do, because a lot of my skeins were under 400 yards. But the top section of this sweater has some short row shaping in the back, and I had done all of the short row shaping in this color and then continued counting the rows. So this actually ended up having more rows than I had planned, just because of the short row shaping. But still, I still have tons of this color left. And then I only ended up with this much for the sleeves. So I have a feeling the sleeves are going to look a little bit different than what the rest of the body of the sweater looks like, but that's okay. I'll make it work. If they're a little darker, I don't mind. Like I said, I am working on my third color, so which is this. This is what it looks like caked up. I showed it to you in the skein the last time. This is the 'Tis the Season by Ms. Monster Creations. So now I'm using the two yarns of the same color together, and so I anticipate that this ball will diminish rather quickly, but hopefully I'll have a little bit more left over from this after I've done all of the sections with this color. So last night I skeined up my fourth color in preparation, so that is this one. This is Salem by, again, Ms. Monster Creations, and this is what it looks like in the cake. And it's just a bit darker, same kind of hues, but it introduces a lot more brown into it, which again is fine. So I think this is going to look really great, and I'm excited to finally marl this one in. But that's where I'm at with this project right now. I'm very, very happy with my progress so far. Please don't fall over. Trying to put my skeins down so that I can show you the sweater again. Very, very happy with my progress so far. And yeah, so I will check back in with you again, maybe in about a week's time, to show you what my progress is. One other thing that I should mention is that when I swatched, I had to go down a needle size. This actually calls for a size 8 US needle, and I couldn't get gauge with a size 8 needle. So I went down to a size 7 and I got gauge. And so yeah, I'm using a size 7, and I'm very, very happy with the fabric that I'm getting, and so far very happy with this project. So I think the sleeves are definitely going to be an adventure, but I'm not there yet, so I'm not going to worry about it. And like I said, I don't know what that's going to look like as I get further along into the cakes, because up here I was still increasing for the sleeves at that time. So yeah, I'm very happy with it, and I'm excited to see how the colors start blending in with each other. And that's all I've got for you today. So I hope you're all doing great. I hope you're all safe and healthy. And until next time, take care and smile always. Bye.